seriously very tedious problem, involve high calculations. But this is a question from a competitive exam from the previous year paper, so there must be some logic to solve this sort of problems, right? Now what that logic is and how we can solve this sort of problems, before I solve this problem, let us discuss the concept in detail. Now what any expression, suppose I take a very small expression, suppose x square minus 2x plus 1, right? Now I have two questions over here. If I divide this expression by x minus 1, what will be the remainder? Right? This is the first question. If I divide this expression by x minus 1, what will be the remainder? This is the first question. Second question, if I put x is equal to 1 in this expression, what I will get? Suppose this is px. Okay. If I put, or I can say what will be the value of p1. So there are two different questions, right? If I divide this expression by x minus 1, what will be the remainder? If I put x is equal to 1 in this expression, what I will get? What is the value that I'm going to get, right? But these two are different question, but method of solving both the question is same. In both the cases, what you will do, you'll put 1 in the expression and will see what you are getting. Suppose you are putting 1 over here, so it is 1 minus 2 plus 1 is equal to 0. That means when you divide this expression by x minus 1, the remainder is 0. And when you put x is equal to 1 in this expression, still the value of this expression is 0, right? And you can go by the normal division method also if you don't appreciate this idea, like how do we find out the remainder when this expression is divided by x minus 1. So this is x square minus 2x plus 1. Here it is x square minus x, it is minus x plus 1, so it is minus 1. So it is minus x plus 1, so it is 0. So remainder is 0. Okay, so when you divide this expression by x minus 1, remainder is 0, and when we put x is equal to 1, still we are getting the value as 0. That means if I ask you the question, if you divide this expression by x minus 1, what is the remainder? And the other question, if I put the value of x as 1, what will be the value of p1 or this expression? Then your answer will remain same. Now the same thing will be over here. If this expression is what will be the value of this tedious expression if you put x is equal to 11? And the same question can be asked in other manner, what will be the remainder if this expression is divided by x minus 11? And I have just proved that both of them will give you the same answer, right? Because logically both of them are same. Okay. So instead of putting 11 in this entire expression, 11 raised to 5, 11 raised to 4, then multiply by 12 and blah blah blah, what I can do is I just simply divide this expression by x minus 11, and whatever is the remainder, whatever will be the remainder which I will get, that will be the value of this expression when x is equal to 11, right? If you are confused at any stage, you can take some more examples and apply both the concept, this and this, and just check whether you get the same answer or not, right? So if I divide this expression by x minus 11, whatever is the remainder, that will be my answer. Now once again, to divide this expression by x minus 11, even that is not very easy task, right? That will take huge space if we go this way, right? So ultimately when you divide this expression by x minus 11, ultimately what you are doing, you are putting a value of x as 11 over here, and whatever is the remainder, that will be your answer, right? So what we need over here, a smart technique, a shortcut by which we divide this expression by x minus 11 and get remainder in just one line, right? And in less than a minute, right? So I would like to discuss the method with you over here when we divide these sort of expression or this big expression by x minus 11 in just one line with very small calculation, and will get answer in less than a minute. But before I solve this question, I would like to discuss some small questions which are just get a grip on the method. Okay, so let's take a very small first question. Now suppose I have an expression, maybe say x cube minus x square plus 7x plus 3. I have to divide this expression by x minus 3 and I have to get the remainder. Again, I have to divide this expression by x minus 3, I have to get remainder, or what is the value of this expression when x is equal to 3. Now how would we do this division in a one single line? Just listen to me carefully, right? See, if it is minus 3, just put 3 over here, then the sign opposite to this. Okay, now the first thing is, how would you get x cube? If you multiply x by x square, so it's x square. Okay, after that just take the coefficient of this, it is 1, multiply this by this and add it to coefficient of x square. Okay, and keep on doing this. So it is 3 minus 1, 2. Okay, same thing, 2 into 3, 6 plus 7, 13. Right, 13 into 3, 39 plus 3, 42. So you got a constant over here and a constant over here, but you see I didn't put the positive or negative sign over here. Precisely x cube minus x square plus 7x plus 3, if it is divided by x minus 3, that is the quotient and that is the remainder. Okay, so instead of putting 3 cube minus 3 square plus 7 into 3 plus 3, you got the remainder very easily, and along with remainder you got quotient also, right? So if data is bigger, still there is no problem. I'll just take one more example. Now what will be the value of this expression when we put x is equal to 5, or another case, what is the remainder when this expression is divided by x minus 5? And along with remainder we are able to find out the quotient also. So in any exam, if you are asked about the quotient, then also you can find, right? So first step, just change the sign and put it over here, then it is x square. Okay, x into x square. After that the story is very easy. Just start with the coefficient of this, 1 into 5 minus 3, right? 5 minus 3, 2, so it is 2x. Just keep on reducing the power of x, right? 2 into 5, 10 plus 10, 20, right? 20 into 5, 100 minus 7, 93. This is quotient and this is remainder. Okay, so if you put x is equal to 5 in this expression, you will be getting 93. Or if you divide this expression by x minus 5, the remainder will be 93 and this will be the quotient. So how simple the story is, right? In just one line you can perform the entire division, right? Now after doing 2-3 questions, now I'm sure you must be clear with this method, and you can take on your some of examples from other books, so you can create your own also. That's not a difficult task, but you should be getting a good grip of on this method, right? Now we solve this particular question. Now minus 11, so I will put 11, right? Now the first step is x into x4 is x5. After that the story is very easy. 1 into now it is 1, so you don't have to consider it again and again. So it is 11 minus 12, right? We add both of them. So 11 minus 12, that is minus 1, so it is minus x cube. Then it is minus 11 plus 12, so it is plus 1. Then 11 minus 12, again minus 1, minus 11 plus 12 plus 1, 11 minus 1, 10. So this is the quotient and this is the remainder. Now how much time did it take? Less than a minute, if I'm not wrong. And how much space it is taking? Just 2 lines, right? So if you put x is equal to 11 in this expression, your answer, you'll be getting the value as 10, or in otherwise you can say, if this expression is divided by x minus 11, the remainder is 10, right? So both ways you can understand the concept, but yes, practice is necessary, so you can save your time and space as well, and you can just get a good grip on the method, right? But method is really very easy. On the similar method or the same concept, the value of this expression is, you can see this question has appeared in this exam, SSC FCF and February 2012, right? So frequently asked question in SSC exams, and you must be having a good grip, right? Here it is x4 minus 17x cube plus 17x square. See, if you get a good grip, even you should not copy this problem over here once again, right? So what you can do is you just do it directly. X is equal to 16, that means we'll start with 16, right? X minus 16, so I just take the positive value, right? Now I start with x4. The first step will be x cube. Then we start with the coefficient 16 minus 17, that is minus 1, so it is minus x square. Then minus 16 plus 17 plus 1, 16 minus 17 minus 1, 16 plus 17, minus 16 plus 17, minus 16 plus 17, 1. So this is the quotient, this is the remainder. So how much time did it take? 30 seconds, not more than that. If I am explaining and I am taking 1 minute, then if you do it on your own, you will not take more than 30 seconds. Similarly, suppose you have any other, maybe x raised to 4 minus 6x cube plus 3x square minus 2x plus 5 when divided by, say, x plus 2, what is the remainder, right? Or the other question, if you put x is equal to minus 2, then what will be the value of the expression? So just put the negative 2 over here, right? Now x4, x, you need x cube. Minus 2, minus 6, minus 8. Minus 8 into minus 2, 16 plus 3, 19. Minus 38 minus 2, minus 40. 40 into 2, 80 plus 5, 85. So this is the quotient and this is the remainder. Remainder when you put x is equal to minus 2 in this expression. Remainder when you divide this expression by x plus 2, and value of this expression when you put x is equal to minus 2. Both of them will be 85. So how simple it is, can be performed in just one line, right? I hope you are clear with this method now.